Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is the day you've all been waiting for, part 3 of the Shadow of the Colossus tutorial. I apologize for not uploading it sooner, but the only reason was because my piano was so out of tune, and still is. And I thought I'd be able to have a chance to use my neighbor's piano, but that never happened, so I decided, you know what, they probably won't mind. So my piano might sound wrong, but the keys that I play are correct. And also, I don't have an assistant cameraman right now, so I can't play with two hands for this one. But I'll be able to show you the hands separate anyway, and I'll probably show you what the hands look like in the next video. Alright, so last time in the melody we had just finished learning up here. So that was like the end of the big climax part, and now I'm going to show you the next part of the song. Alright, the next part in the melody goes like this. Alright, now here's what that looks like slowly. Whoops, that was wrong. Yeah, so basically that part just repeats itself with slight differences. Now, getting the left hand with that is going to be a little complicated because the left hand changes. You're going to have your E and B chord like normal, but then you're also going to have to one by one move up to the next highest E. So in tempo relatively it sounds like this. Basically that pattern over and over again. Now I'm going to show it to you again slowly. Alright, for those of us who are experienced piano players, you'll probably not have a problem with this. It's just basic finger crossing, but people who just play just for fun might have to try it a couple times. Just that over and over again. You gotta get the pointer over to C. Just like that. Alright, now I can let you hear how it sounds with two hands, but I won't be able to show you because I have no way of holding the piano, the camera over the piano while I'm playing with both hands. So I'll let you hear what it sounds like, but you're going to have to watch from over there. Next is that whole big dramatic, like the on the quarter notes, the dun 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 dun, you know, that whole part. So that part's actually very simple. It's E on octaves for your right hand and your left hand, but I'll show you the right hand first because they play at different rhythms. The right hand gets the easiest job. You're playing on quarter notes. Then on the downbeat of the third measure, you're gonna play a little, like a little trill kind of thing. You have to... That's what it sounds like slowly, but in real time you're gonna have to play it like this. Like that. In 16th notes, they probably are. Now, the left hand is pretty easy also, but it has a slightly different rhythm, but you don't have to do any kind of 16th note thing. You're gonna, instead of quarter notes, like straight up, you're gonna be playing like this. Like that. You're gonna end up switching to A after the little trill. So it'll be like bum 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 with the right hand, but your left hand has like a syncopated rhythm, like 1, 2, 3, and like I'm bad at counting, but you'll be able to know what I'm trying to talk about when I play with both hands. Yeah, so that's the first half of that sequence. Alright, now after you play the A in your left hand, you're gonna switch to an A sharp in both hands. So right hand has quarter notes again, and then another little trill at the same pace, but then you do it twice. So it'll sound like... Alright, now left hand has a little jumping around. After you play the A's, then you go right to A sharp again. But you're going to have a syncopation this time again. So your hand is going to jump from A sharp to E. Alright, here's what it should sound like together. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this tutorial now and save the very ending part for the final tutorial. But basically, next time the outro to some might be the most difficult part, and to some, like me, is one of the easiest parts. But like, you're basically just working with an E minor, and then G major, and then E7, like that whole part. And the left hand is kind of easy. You don't even have to play any chords. But you want to use the pedal in that last part also. I'll show you all that next time. See you later, everybody.